Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Siggy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Wood. What's the scouting report on him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make it up on too many patterns.
And here it comes. Phil Random takes the ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is down low. In there, top of the zone. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Joe DiMaggio. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-1. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Offering Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him at the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The left fielder, number 7.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. They say you win. The pitch. Good eye right there. Random, the lead runner at second. DiMaggio at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Popped up. Thomas under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first, and starting this one is Whitey Ford.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Left field. Mantle makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now we take a look at the lineup put together by the Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The pitch. That one missing inside. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The next pitch misses, and a full count now. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, Cano handles. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Frank Thomas. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
There's the swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Random collects it. Fires across the diamond, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the second on the south side. No score. Top of the second, leading off, Roger Mack.
Leading off the game, the right fielder, Roger Mack.
The line of the pitch. And there's the strike. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a foul ball. Two now. Stays alive. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
You know, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Yogi Berra stepping in now for the Yankees. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, left field. Minoso makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Robinson.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is the third out of the inning. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You got nowhere to go, everywhere to be. It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see. Leave me in your mind, 'cause I don't think.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the White Sox DH, Paul Konerko.
For the White Sox, the designated hitter, Paul Konerko.
Ford back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Manny
So up next, Minnie Minoso.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, not close. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. And up next for Chicago, Harold Baines. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Number 4 getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, number 4.
Check on the runner. Minoso back on a dive. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Minoso off of first with 2 away. This one high in the air to left center. Mantle makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here on the south side, well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Nettles. Wood back to work. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Hauls it into the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Phil.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Phil Random.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one the other way, and he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Joe DiMaggio.
And now the center fielder, Joe DiMaggio. First pitch way inside a fastball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Liner snagged at first. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is number 23.
The third baseman, number 23.
And here it comes. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth.
Number 8 now at the plate.
Number 8.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. And that chance handled. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And here is Shoeless Joe Jackson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
And he deals. 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone. And next for New York, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Wood checks on first. Ruth gets back easily. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a pitch. That's in there. And a count 1-2. In the air out to center. Jackson sizes this one up. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
Roger Mack stepping in now for the Yankees. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. And that clips the inside corner.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next offering is foul back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Got him. That's out number 3. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now the number 2 hitter, Nelly Fox.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Nelly Fox.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a slider for a strike. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 35.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Paul Konerko steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Kicks and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Ground ball left side. In time to Gehrig. That's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's going to be Robinson Cano. He popped out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Berry aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder, so he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Greg Nettles. That one lifted to left. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Phil Random. First offering misses the mark.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And fouled off. And that one gets away at the plate. Over to third, but the throw's offline. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Base hit. One run is in. Jackson fires it to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And they lead by 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Joe DiMaggio stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Pickoff throw. Random. Back in standing. Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Line drive to short and caught. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Minnie Minoso.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right side. Garrett picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next for Chicago, Harold Baines.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, number 4. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mack makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back here on the south side, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Wood will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 18. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering, and it just misses. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Gehrig gets his lead at first, nobody out. Check on the runner. Gehrig back easily. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 9, Roger Mack.
Stepping in, Roger Mack. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. And that's in there for strike one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Number 56, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lyons, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the 2-2. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's going to be Yogi Berra. First offering way inside, almost got him. Kicks and deals. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball. The 2-2. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Minoso settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 23.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And here's the catcher, number 8. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Shoeless Joe. Jackson.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now here is Shoeless Joe Jackson. Throw over to first. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nelly Fox.
Now it's the second baseman, Nelly Fox. In there for strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The White Sox leave one, and they're down 2-0.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle, ride through dirty.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is popped up. Fox puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Greg Nettles.
So digging in, Greg Nettles. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is way upstairs. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Phil Random.
So the batting order turns over. Phil Random digs in now. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. But they're on top 2-0. Here on the south side, and now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Bounce to the left side. Random collects. Throws to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paul Konerko.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. And that's in there for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dave Skeeter, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Goose, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 9, Minnie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Minnie Minoso. First pitch just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first, and Minoso is set down. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joe DiMaggio.
The center fielder, Joe DiMaggio.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three-two now. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Number 23 on his way over. Oh, he brought it back.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now, Lou Gehrig in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now, Harold Baines.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Harold Baines.
Ford back to work. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Mantle drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
And stepping in is the speedy number 4. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty in the air to left center. Mantle should have this one. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 23.
Number 23 steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here on the south side, we go to the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle.
Left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
The right-hander back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Jackson gliding as he moves to his left. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Roger Mack.
And up next for New York, Roger Mack. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
That misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra stepping in now for the Yankees. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Robinson Cano in there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. buried. The runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the 9th, and here is number 8. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Chicago, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Trying to bunt his way on. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Whitey Ford out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mariano Rivera, trying to protect this lead. First and second, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Nelly Fox. And that's in there for strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. A sensational double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And next to hit for the Sox, Frank Thomas. In there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering upstairs. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The pitch. Base hit into right center. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Ball.
And now, Paul Konerko. That one's in there, 0-1. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. Next offering is down low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball. The 1-2. And fouled off. Here's a tapper towards short. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
For the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits,